Good morning, y'all. We're gonna do some K repeats. Gonna get ready in a sec.
If you're looking for any joggers, we got a lot of good deals on running shoes, all 10% off with.
I lied. We were supposed to go like an hour ago, but it's supposed to warm up, and I kind of want to do the intervals and like lighter clothing, so I'm gonna give it a bit. Those kilometers not going anywhere. Let's get started. Way too hot out the gates. Chilling halfway there. Found the right effort. It's pretty good. Little fast. Little fast. Last one. Good. Alright, let's skedaddle. Alright, y'all. So we just did the 1K repeats. So the workout was from the Run app by Bandit, and it was actually supposed to be a like tempo pace, so threshold. But I guess I don't know, I dipped too much into the anaerobic zone, and so I guess it's looking at it as like a VO2 max effort, but nonetheless, I really liked how it felt. It's definitely fun. I miss doing speed work. It came out the gates way too hot, starting at like 4:45, then 5:10, slowed it down, 5:16, and then from there we got it to 5:09, 5:06, and then speedy 4:47. But yeah, I felt pretty good. Alright, gang, I'm gonna head back, cool off, get some coffee and food, and then I think I'm gonna do an easy run later this afternoon because it's gonna be really nice. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, chat. There's a little bit of a sensation. There's a little bit of a sensation in my like left calf on the outside. I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm gonna wait to see how this calf is looking and are feeling, and then I'll see, because I kind of want to do a recovery run, maybe in a few hours or so, and then yap about the Superblast 2 and the Novablast 5, because my Novablasts have finally reached 100 miles, and one of my pairs of Superblasts have reached 200 miles, and I don't know, I think it's good to yap about how that experience has been going. Say goodbye, Michi. Bye. Nice and steady. I could ease up a little bit more. Alright, y'all. We're on the second run of the day. The sun is peaking, so it feels pretty good to run in even lighter clothing. But yeah, the 1K repeats, I'm gonna mark that as a fail. I felt good, but I wasn't doing the right paces and effort. So it feels good to run fast again though. But yeah, I think because I can handle a little bit more volume, I figured why not squeeze a recovery run after this. Although I didn't bring any gear with me, so I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tiring holding up this fucking camera. So as we head up this uphill, I did want to yap a little bit about the Novablast 5 and the Superblast 2, hitting the 100 and 200 mile mark. So hopefully future me will put up some nice visuals about excuse me, about how the shoe looks or how it's been holding up. So first is Novablast 5, 100 miles in, give or take some change. They have been holding up pretty well. If my memory serves well, however the hell the saying is. The bottom, the outsole, pretty much has like no wear, I think. There's some crease marks on the midsole, but you know, that's a given. If there's no crease marks on a shoe 100 mile in, that shit's got to be made out of something else. I'm not gonna lie, fucking steel. But so far, shoe feels pretty good out the box, all the way to 100 miles. It took about 100 miles to grow onto me, but that hill is fucking me up, especially on some tired legs. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna try to stack some daily miles on it, take it to 200, maybe 300, and then see where it goes from there. I have a feeling that I might be retiring that shoe earlier than desired, because the second that shoe loses its bounce, even if the shoe is meant for designated recovery miles, the last thing I want is to be fighting against the midsole foam. And so even if there's a lot of protection on it or cushioning, if the shoe has me feeling like I'm fighting it, it's gotta go. And that's where the Superblast comes in. Regarding the Superblast 2s, I am wearing them right now, but the original Paris pair I bought. So these bad boys are now at 200 miles. A little bit beat, and I also did take them out. When I first picked these pairs up, like I mentioned in a previous video, I used them for everything. All paces from recovery to, I think, 5K efforts. I did do some workouts in them, so they look a lot more worn than other runners' pairs actually, which has me a little bit concerned. Now, every runner's physique and fitness is different. Like if you look at Ben is running when he reviewed his, I think he had like a prototype colorway, which I wish A6 sold. I like that colorway a lot, just pure white. But his looks really good for 200 miles, like amazing on the outsole. And then when you take a look at Ben Park's, his pair, he reviewed 350 miles. And like, mine is 150 less than his. And yeah, his looks pretty worn on the outsole, but mine looks like it ran even more miles than his. So hopefully the outsole lasts a little bit longer than what I'm expecting, because I do want to take these shoes up to like at least 600 miles. In terms of the midsole, plenty of bounce left, plenty of life. But that outsole is really, really chipping away. So I'm worried about how much of the FF Blast Plus is going to be exposed, and how much is that of that should be a concern to me. But other than that, pretty good wear. So we'll see how it goes. Gotta ease up. Alright. That was a pretty fast 3 miles, I'm not gonna lie. Probably gonna loop around this way and then run this straight back home. Let's keep it light, you know? It's recovery miles. I got a refill on calories too. Oh, I can feel the lack of calories in me. All right. Well, we're headed home anyway, but we gotta get some big calories in. Oh, all right.